Well, good evening ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hashtasha and welcome back to another episode. I'm just coming back from a caving trip. I went on the main island in the north. And the reason I went caving there and not in the deep ocean is because I'm mainly caving for the iron now. And in these deep ocean biomes you do not find a lot of iron because all the caves are down at lava and diamond level and half of the blocks are lava and all that stuff. So in normal caves you usually do find a lot more iron than in deep ocean caves. And it's a perfect timing that you come back at night, because all these guys are here. Ah. I'd really like to use my furnace back there. Get lost. You too. Don't shoot me down. Okay. Dum-de-dum. Ender chest. And get all the iron. Ah, we only got 3 stacks, I guess. Strange, I thought I had more. Okay, do we have to smelt something else? Yes. We want to smelt some cobble. Also we can turn these off, because these have been smelting glass. Which I need for my storage room design. It's not finished yet though. Just started working on it. Main problem is that I ran out of wood. So today we will build a wood farm, so we get rid of that problem. Also I just do not have enough iron for that stuff. That is my makeshift wood farm there, the netherrack. Pretty ugly. I fell into the water. Before we build a wood farm though, we will take a look at a few other things in my world. And also enchant something. Because I found a lot of diamonds, so can totally enchant a new pick. Let's ignore these guys. And pick. Something good. Ah, nice. Fortune 3. And we might as well do another enchant because I think the thing is full. And it is, because it's not running at the moment. So I will kill these and see you in a sec. Oh, is it going to be enough? Ah! I guess there's some XP trapped still somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of XP here. Well, not a lot, but enough. Do a shovel and get something good? Yeah. It's not super good, but it does the job. Also, we have to clear this out because it's filled up to the top, and I guess, yeah. We'll just throw these away. Because we got tons of these. Okay, you get lost. And then let's take a look at this thing. Because I will show you why. But we need a few more carrots here. Okay. Ah, picked up some eggs. Don't really want those. Get lost, skeleton. Okay, there is one problem with the setup here. By the way, I removed the fence below the pigs because it made the pigs jump and it wasn't beautiful, so we have a block there instead and a slab on top. And yeah, let's check out the problem. You will probably see it in a sec. Yeah, see that pig there? Okay, they pretty much all get out of this. And the reason is that they get shot out of that space with such a high velocity that they end up here. So we somehow have to fix that because I do not want to put them back into there. by hand all the time. So I guess we can just put this crafting table here and make a couple of fences. 4 should be enough. So if we just did this, then it shouldn't happen with the cows now, right? Because they get shot against this. So let's test that. Dum-de-dum. And apparently it works because no baby cows come up here. Yeah, nice. Okay, then we just do this. Maybe if the cow lets us do it. Guess there's too many in here. Come on! Alright, problem solved. Now for the wood farm. I think we will build it here. Like in this open space. But I'm not sure yet if I want to build it on stilts, like all the other stuff here. Or if I want to create an artificial island. Probably on stilts though. Because creating an artificial island, it's like hundreds and hundreds of blocks to place. I'm not really excited to do that. Although I kind of want another island here on these spawn chunks, but not doing it now. Maybe I find another method at some point. Maybe we can automate it with like a sand cannon that just shoots sand in a random direction somewhere there, and after days and days of shooting it created an island. Maybe someday. Anyways, I will get some stuff, resources, repeaters and dirt and all that stuff. And we'll see you back there. Also, yeah, I kind of need to finish this storage room. I get creepered here all the time, like getting creepered here and here. And it's not like I sort the chests after I get creepered, I just put stuff into them and it's all messed up now. It wasn't tidy before, but now it's even worse and pretty random. This wood chest is still intact, but otherwise. Anyways, see you in a bit. Okay, tree farm. We will have 4 of these 2x2 thingies for spruce trees and jungle trees 2x2. And the reason we use 4 is because when you have cut down the 4th tree, then all the leaves on the first one have decayed and you can collect all the saplings, plant a new tree. Then when you are done with that, you go to the next tree which has completely decayed all the leaves. So 4 of these. We can as well use these for acacias and oak. However, 4 is not enough for them, because you cut them down way faster, so we will have an additional 6, like there. And then on this side, we will have a dark oak tree farm. And yeah, it will be kind of special, because dark oak has the obvious advantage. Well, it's not so obvious, but if all of this were to be dirt, you can grow a dark oak here, and one here, and one here, right next to each other. You cannot do that with jungle or spruce trees, really. You can do that with usual oak, though. So yeah, let me finish this, and then I will see you when we are building the dark oak stuff. So, see you in a sec, I guess. Alright, so the great thing about these automatic wood farms is that they push your logs together, so you can easily harvest them down with your axe because you have a big chunk of wood. Now, we won't be doing that here, as you see, because we built this. But for dark oaks we can do something similar, just a lot simpler, because we do not have to push the logs together. And the way we are going to do that is we will have dispensers every 2 blocks. Like so. And actually I'm missing some string for one more dispenser, yes. Now, if we just fired these up and have our saplings like so, imagine these dark oak saplings. There is a problem here, because this dispenser works fine, it grows this 2x2 tree, but if this dispenser happens to grow a tree before that one, it might either grow one here, which is fine, or it might grow one here, which is not fine, because then this one wouldn't grow. Because then we have like logs here, and now this is only a 2x1 tree. Doesn't work. So we kind of have to control that, because otherwise it will happen here, or here, or here. Basically everywhere except here it can happen. Now we could just bone meal them ourselves and just go in order, but it's a lot of bone meal you have to spend. Especially once you have like logs here. Oh, let's do this. Once we have logs here, this 2x2 tree will take a lot more bone meal. Because, yeah, I don't know why. Probably because it checks and sees, hey, there's blocks there, I can't grow, I try it again. So, yeah, we want to control it with redstone, but we want to do it in order. And the way we are going to do that is we will have a bud switch to detect if a tree has grown. And we will have one for every tree, except the last one. Because, yeah, for the last one we do not need a bud switch. Because when the second last one has grown, then only the last one can grow. Don't need to detect that because there's nothing behind that. Okay, we'll use redstone blocks on these. And we'll use some redstone here. And let me place a little helper block here. Okay, now it's going to get a little bit complicated. We will have a repeater here that is permanently powered when the tree has not grown. And this repeater locks down another repeater going into this direction. And yeah, let's have that for every bud switch. It's gonna get compact now, so stay with me. Okay, repeater, 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 and repeater, and repeater. Okay, these repeaters will all go into block, and that block will have redstone dust on top, and this is what powers our dispensers. We cannot power them directly like so, because that would update the buds. Actually, it would even extend the pistons directly. Okay, and of course, can I do that jump? Yes. We will have one here. Okay. Now we somehow need to bud power these pistons, which we are going to do like getting blocks here so I can get back up easily. Okay. Which we are going to do by having a block here, I think. Do I have torches? Not in my inventory, but... well, we can just craft some. No need to go back to storage. Okay. Block here, torch here, block on top. And now we will just have redstone here. That will power this block here. And so it does do that. We have to cut the wire here and here. And now this piston acts as a bud. We need one more repeater here to delay the signal, because otherwise it's not... It's a bud, but we want a T-bud. Okay, now it should be a T-bud. And let's try with the sapling. So every time this gets updated, it toggles. Okay, we will do that for all the pistons. And then we can just power this block or this dust with a heavy pulsar, so all the time, and only this dispenser will fire because this one is locked down, because the repeater's locked back there, which you cannot see anymore because it's relatively compact. And once it updates this butt switch, the repeater will not be locked anymore. And then this dispenser can fire until it updates this butt switch because the tree grew, and then this dispenser can fire, and so on and so forth. So let me just quickly finish this. Hopefully in this night I will get more string for another dispenser, and then I will come back to you. Alright, I got the string for my last dispenser. So we can try it out, because I also finished the redstone. Now, one downside of this design is that you have to place every sapling in front of a piston twice, like so. And you have to do that to update the piston twice. And that is because these pistons are T-butts, and they only toggle 2 states, obviously. But growing a tree actually creates 3 block updates, because first you have to place the sapling, first block update, then the tree grows, second block update, and then you cut it down, which is the third one. But yeah, it's not a big deal, it's 1 extra click. It's like, yeah, it's 5 clicks for 4 saplings. It's not really worth the hassle of doing that automatically with redstone, because it will also make the design quite a bit bigger. Okay, let's try it out. First tree, second tree, third one, number 4 and number 5. Nice. Okay, shut this off. Actually, I think we can shut this off automatically by just having another butt switch at the last tree here. And making that butt switch turn off the machine. But yeah, we can do that later. But now we have a big chunk of wood that you can easily cut down by just going through here and doing this. It's like your favorite piston-based tree farm. Okay, but let me cut this down and then I don't know. We should make or finish this up, like having these stairs all around and having, where is it? How is it called? Iron bars everywhere. And also we kind of have to figure out how to light the place up, because obviously mobs can spawn on these and these. Yeah, and we have to hide the redstone. So actually I will see you in a bit, once I've done the iron bars thing or something. Well, turns out I do not have enough iron bars to finish this. And I refuse to craft new ones because I can get them for free from the stronghold. I just have to go there and farm some more of these, and then I get iron bars for free. Also obviously need to finish up the roof there, so it will run out like it does there. Then we have a bunch of flowers around. I have no idea yet how to light the place up. I really do not want to use torches, so might have to use glowing pumpkins and then having green wool on top, green carpet. But I do not have any carpet yet, so I cannot check how it looks. So for now we will not light this up. Maybe we will place some torches. But yeah, in the end I do not want to use torches because torches are ugly. So let's place a few of these. Also this, I changed this a little bit and it now stops automatically. Actually we can test that out really quick. So starts, tree grows, tree grows, tree grows, tree grows, and when this one grows, stops. The way that works is we just have a usual butt switch here, and the signal, that's not my X, signal goes down here and all the way to there. Dumpty dumpty dum, and here we just have an RS latch with pistons. So that T-bot powers this piston, which will push the block back there again, and then it stops. When we press this button to start, does this. Now it fires all of them because we haven't updated these blocks. Nearly fell down there. Yeah, I guess that is about it for this episode. Also, I found out one new thing. I had no idea this works, but you can bound me flowers to get flowers. I didn't know that was possible. It's pretty nice. You can make insane flower farms with that. Although it only works for 2-high flowers. Doesn't work for roses or this here. Dandelions. These are not roses anymore, aren't they? They are poppies or something. Poppy. Okay, I have no idea how flowers are called in English. Also, it doesn't work for tulips or ox-eye daisies. But yeah. But we can build a flower farm in a flower forest somewhere at some point. Okay, now I finally can get wood to finish up the storage room. Oops. And next episode we are doing something. I do not know yet. I kind of want to build a spider farm to get string. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good day and take care.